Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's approximately 2:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm just started recording a real-time video cast of the SPX screen here. Um, I'll be switching back and forth between the futures, the ES, and this particular SPX screen. I posted this chart earlier on, approximately 40 minutes ago, to show people what was going on. So here's a 1 hour chart. And you can see that we got pretty deep oversold. So at least on a short-term basis, looks like we're going to bounce up towards the higher level. We could again go up a little bit here and create a double bottom. We could slip and test this very critical level, this red line here, which is the 50 moving average at 2140. Let's call it around 2142, and it also happens to be the lower Darvis. So there's a whole bunch of different variables that I look at, and again, this is a game of probabilities, not a game of certainties. And one of the things that I noticed on this uptrend line is um, is the fact that we're making higher lows, and most importantly, this is very similar to the action uh, back in the first part of September, which I explained quite clearly on my previous video cast. You can scroll back and see that. So again, so far this looks like a consolidation channel. So if we break out over the consolidation channel, let's say over 2150, we should retest the upper end of the Darvis box, 2151. And again, if the Darvis box expands further, then we should have a full retest of this downtrend line, which roughly around 2156. So for active SPX traders or people who are trying to manage trades in a very volatile market, you can start to see the structure of what is going on. Now, this doesn't mean we can't get a quick um, red candle, down here and break down and test this level again. But again, we have to watch everything and see what goes on. So I'm going to leave this on, see how this develops over the next 20 minutes or so, and I'll try to do maybe one or two more as the day nears, as the day comes to a close. So again, consolidation channel very important. What's also very important is that we had a crossover of the 34 and the 50 right here where my arrow is, and that crossover seems to be holding. If the 34 crosses below the 50 at some point this afternoon, that's a bad sign. All right, at that point, you should be looking at 2130 and possibly 2124 again as possible downside targets. In the meantime, this has to keep on crossing up. As you can see that, I've explained all this in detail on my advanced coaching sessions and also on a lot of the free video casts that I do, that I release out there. And I hope all of you can benefit from some of the things that I look at. And again, this is one out of probably 6 or 7 different tactical charts that I'm looking at, including the quad algo HFT, where the slow stochastics, believe it or not, still hasn't fully come down to a level that it should be before we get that type of semi-certain turn, and we'll see if that happens. The fast stochastics have. I've put that chart out there too. So again, good luck with everything. We're all in this game together, and please keep watching this video cast for the next couple of minutes. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is coming to an end. There's about 30 or 40 seconds left of this real-time screen videocast. So here we are with the SPX still within the consolidation channel. Most importantly, if you want to study the candle moves, this little selling that came in, excuse me, sits right there. Nothing to be majorly worried about right now. However, if this expands and becomes a bearish engulfing, in other words, a red large candle like that, or even half that size, and bearish engulfs this particular green candle, then obviously that's a different story. Internals are constructive so far, and that's it for this particular real time broadcast. Please review. Thank you.